Today is an important day in Salt Lake City.
There's no preparation time for this. It's like, what? That's our location.
This decision and these sites were selected by dozens of people, not just the council and myself.
I'm outraged. I can't believe that they did this without even notifying anybody. We're just blindsided.
These resource centers are going to create opportunity for individuals.
They're destroying the very basis of what Sugar House is all about.
These locations and the centers that will be built on them represent the best of who we are in Salt Lake City.
I would like to know if the city council and the mayor, if they would like one of these in their neighborhood. I don't want it in my neighborhood. I think that they should review this more.
We have reached a critical milestone in our long journey to create and implement new ideas on how to provide services to those experiencing homelessness in Salt Lake City. The sites for the new homeless resource centers we are announcing today represent more than just land. They are spaces of hope for those in need. So what you will likely see, for instance, is a resource center just for men, a resource center just for women, but possibly with an independent wing for women who are victims of assault, abuse.
The hope and what we believe is going to happen is that these resource centers are going to create opportunity for individuals to get the basics that they currently don't have, like ID so they can apply for a housing, ID so they can apply for jobs. It's creating opportunities for them to succeed, because the current model that they're in, it does not help them succeed. It doesn't get them off the street.
We can either try to find reasons for this to not work and not be successful, or we can find reasons to make sure it is successful. And I'm hoping that you, who serve in the media, will not be out running around looking for reasons for us to fail.
I actually got a text message from my daughter, my granddaughter's mother, telling me about this becoming a homeless shelter. And then when I walked in, they gave me a letter saying that that's the plan going forward. The whole plan that we had going forward with schooling and daycare and all of that, that's probably going to have to change. I understand that people don't need to be homeless, but at the same time, you know, they're displacing, I don't know how many children attend daycare here, and nobody consulted anybody. It's not right.
The first time I heard about it was on the news today, and I thought it was very derelict and unconscionable that this would be announced without even talking to us ahead of time. We have a lease on the building that that goes through December 31st of 2019, so we have no plans of moving. When they're coming to make the decisions and when they're settled on a decision, they need to communicate far more than they have, and not just leave it up in the air. We don't know what tomorrow holds, but you know, it would be good if they would contact us and sit down with us, discuss what their plans are and timelines and different things like that.
I moved into this area and not downtown so that I didn't have to deal with the homeless population and all that. Now they want to take that away from me and put it in my neighborhood. Well, let's put it in the mayor's neighborhood. You're going to bring in all the people that are on the drugs and stuff into our neighborhood. That's not right. We've got to do something, because obviously what we've been doing isn't working, but I don't think this is a solution. Why spread it out?
You know, I signed in with the shelter when I got here. Right. So that's the only place I have to go right now. Yeah. You know, unless I get a job, you know, get on my feet. And I'm a diabetic, so I'm still out on the street.
Yeah, I see.
You know, you need restrooms, you need certain foods cooked, you know, when you're a diabetic, man. Right, sure. I didn't know that. That's something new to me. Yeah. It's killer cold out here, man. It's real cold. I can't stop because I have a problem with the cold. The cold can't stop me no more, man. You know, I just went and got me a sleeping bag, and I do the best I can, man. Everything don't come to you in a day. You have to build your way. You have to fight your way out of it, man. As long as I get up tomorrow, it's a better day for me.